computer. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is the final day of Pronunciation Club. This is our club at the University of the Potomac, and we meet on Wednesdays at 3 o'clock. We hope to continue Pronunciation Club in term 12A, and so we hope to invite you to join us if you can. Today at our club meeting, we have three members who have been attending every week, and today we will be talking about culture. We're going to talk about our favorite holidays and some of the customs and traditions when we celebrate this holiday. So, I would first like to introduce my special guests. We first have our friend Desiree. Hello, Desiree.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. Desiree, how are you doing?
Good. I am happy to stay here with you.
Yes, I'm so glad that you're here as well. Now, Desiree, the topic is about culture. Can you tell us a little bit about where you are from and what sort of traditions, customs, holidays do you enjoy and do you celebrate in your country?
This is an interesting topic. I am from Venezuela. My country is beautiful. I think that one is my culture. I think that there are one thing that people like to do always is like a customer that is when you when the son of daughter get out home, they have to say a father blessing, and the father say, uh, God bless you. But it's always it's time when you go for any part or you get out your home, you come back home. And this is tradition in my country because in nobody country people made that.
I see. So, Desiree, you just said that when in your culture, it's custom for your father to give you a blessing. Is that right?
Yeah,
Uh,
they bless you. Yeah, they bless you because you say blessing is like a I request you bless. Yeah.
I see. Now, is this something, a saying that you would say in your language for your family before you leave, when you leave the house? Is this what you mean?
Yeah, is for all people in my country and the generation in generation. And
Yes.
when you arrive at your home or you get out your home, before that, you have to say blessing and they bless you.
Oh, how
And it's
wonderful.
for your fathers, your aunts,
Mm.
or your grandparents too.
I see. So this is kind of a way, I think the term that we might be familiar with is like honorifics. It's how we honor our family and those to show respect and to be polite. Is that right?
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, what a wonderful tradition. Now, is it common in your culture for people to hug when they see each other or give a kiss on the cheeks or anything like this?
Yes, yes. Women to women give a kiss in the chin,
Uh-huh.
but for men and men to men, is only give the hand or
Okay.
shake the hand,
Shake the
and woman to man give a kiss too.
Oh, wow. Well, how fantastic. And so, even now, here, if you were to see friends or family, people that you are close to, this is again a common way, even with the pandemic, maybe with our masks on, it's okay.
Yeah, it's sometimes more difficult for us because when you arrive before when I stay in Venezuela, when you arrive, you hi, how are you? I give a kiss in your family. Right now it's a hi, how are you? Sometimes give a kiss, sometimes no. Depends of the people. Because it's if friend you don't give a kiss, but
Yes.
if family you say okay, it's my family. But
But we have to be careful.
yeah,
I love hearing about these kinds of traditions, Desiree. Thanks so much for sharing that.
thank you.
All right. Our next student, our next guest speaker is Fatma. She has also been attending our pronunciation club. Hello, Fatma. How are you?
Hello, I am good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Is there something about your culture that you can share with our listeners? Maybe something that you find is different from other cultures? What would you like to share about your culture?
I'm from Turkey, and in my country, we have some national holidays, and we have also some religion holidays.
I see.
And but I think national holidays is better than religion holidays.
Uh-huh.
Religion holidays mostly people come together and show some respect to family members, big family members,
I see.
and but national holidays is more colorful, more enjoyable, and we have some celebrating about some important things, and also we are making some demonstration,
Mhm.
and it was fun, I think.
I see. Is there one of those holidays that you can tell us a little bit more about? What's the name? When is it celebrated? Are there traditional foods, special foods, or costume that you wear?
We have Children's Day.
Okay.
We are celebrating on April 23.
Okay.
This name is National Sovereignty and Children's Day. And it is important for us because for one day, all children come to important position. For example, a politics like that, or teacher, or doctor, or pilot,
Mm,
whatever.
I see.
And this is really important in my country.
Wow.
We are giving to all um, all important things to children because they will be our future,
Wow.
and that's
That's pretty wonderful. So it kind of is a day to inspire the youth to do something great with their lives like this.
yeah, yeah.
I love that. That's so wonderful. Well, thanks so much, Fatima, for sharing
You're
that
welcome.
aspect of
Thank
your
you so much
culture. Thank
for
you.
asking. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, James. James is our next student guest speaker, and he has also been continuing to attend our pronunciation club. First of all, James, why? Why do you come to pronunciation club?
Oh, well, that is a good question. Because I want to improve my English, especially accent. But sounds like a little bit difficult because my language background. So I still have some accent is are difficult to uh, correct that, and some words also difficult to pronounce uh, the words because I think English is words is come from uh, different countries' languages. So some words is not really easy for Asian.
Hmm. I see. All right. Well, it's been wonderful to have you as a dedicated member. Thank you for coming every week. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your country and your culture and some of the traditions that you might want to share that's maybe different from other cultures?
Well, my country, uh, Taiwan's culture a little bit like complex because uh, many country rules Taiwan. So we have like Netherland food or Japanese food. Even we have some food come from China, and also we have local food. So for food, a little bit different. With it's kind of mixed.
Oh,
Yeah, and also we don't have really traditional clothes
oh,
because we don't understand which one is the best for our traditional clothes.
wow.
Yeah,
That's interesting. Yeah.
yeah, and even like Japan,
Hmm.
Japanese government ruled Taiwan before. They used to very mean to Taiwan,
Wow.
but we still close to Japan more than China.
Interesting.
So that's different, and we have lots things um, similar with Japan, like people living style or
Mm,
something like eating
I see.
habits.
Wow, I didn't know that about the history of Taiwan and Japan. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I think so. And even um, we have like a different country rules Taiwan, but we also have some festival comes from China. So that is kind of all the Chinese people celebrate. For example, like the Lunar New Year,
Mhm.
or just finish couple days ago or a couple weeks ago, we have a autumn moon, uh, autumn something festival.
Yes,
I don't know.
I know this one. I sometimes confuse it too. Mid Autumn Festival. Is this the
Yeah.
holiday?
So sometimes we say just mooncake festival,
That's much easier. Did you get
right?
to eat any moon cakes living here?
No,
No.
no, I don't like mooncake. Even I was in Taiwan,
I see.
too
Wonderful.
sweet.
It is. It can be too sweet.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, James. Yes, it was
Thank you.
wonderful to hear about some of your culture as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, before we wrap up, we want to try to encourage other students to join us. But as Desiree and I were speaking when our meeting began, before we started our conversation, it's like such a relaxed environment to practice speaking and sharing our ideas and experiences. And we have done a little bit of practice. So I do want to just ask Desiree, what are some things that we should continue in Pronunciation Club for next term? Were there any of the things that we tried together as a group that has been helpful? Do you have any recommendations for which activities or maybe any ideas for how we should have our meetings next term?
No, in this moment I don't have any idea, but I think that we can any topic we can improve our English because you can know different words. Yeah, I think that is most important. Also, pronunciation is important too because sometimes we have to look for find out what are the more difficult words and try to learn them.
Yes, I see. So this is a great opportunity for students to build their vocabulary. That's wonderful. How about for you, Fatma? Were there any valuable uh, topics or lessons or activities that we've tried together in Pronunciation Club?
I think pronunciation club was great because we read sometimes some sketch and it was I think useful. And also I think we should do some exercise with our tongue. It can be also useful. I don't know
Yes.
because sometimes our tongue not turn like English, man or woman. Anyway,
I see. Yes. So that's why they mean we are tongue tied
yeah,
when we're trying to think of how to pronounce something. And as James mentioned, the English language is a little complex also because there's
yeah,
different influences. So, yes, those
yeah,
exercises for our mouth, our teeth, our tongue, these are what professional actors and professional performers do. Why not students of English?
yeah. I think I really enjoyed in this class. This is great. This was really great.
Wonderful. Well, thanks,
Yeah.
Fatma. Thank you for being
Thank
part of
you
our
so much.
club. James, any final words about how we can encourage other students to join our club? Um, Anything you want to let them know about maybe things to look forward to when we start again?
Um, I think probably we can try to have information before we our class start. uh, let us know some topic we will talk about,
Okay.
and maybe we have time to prepare some question to ask, or we can get ready for something. For example, if we will talk about uh, grocery shopping,
Okay.
and we will prepare some questions if I have a problem in the grocery store, or some food, or something
Yes.
we can ask for help. So I mean, if we will know what is next week, we will learn.
I see.
Maybe we can have something to get ready for that class.
I see.
Yeah, I think it's great idea because
Yeah.
there's some, for example, I am reading some things and about this topics, I don't know some vocabulary, how I can pronounce them.
Oh,
And if I prepare before, I can ask the professor, how can I pronounce them? Please teach me.
I love
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, this is great idea, I
I
think.
love that.
Yeah, we can put on the chat box if, because we don't
Yeah,
know how to speak.
yeah,
I love these ideas. I think maybe we can have that be part of the structure to kind of have, okay, everyone, this is now. Did you come across any words that you had trouble pronouncing or understanding the meaning of? Or today's topic is about going to the grocery store. Let's
yeah.
practice some of the challenges or experiences that you've had. I also really love hearing your stories and hearing about your experiences. And again, I think this has just been such a valuable time to be together.
Yeah, I think
Desiree,
so.
yes, James, Fatma, thank you so much for being part of our club. We hope to continue to meet together. And again, if you happen to be taking vacation on the next term, even if it's just virtually, maybe you can be by the beach or somewhere warm and tropical where you can
Yeah.
relax. And maybe we'll continue these kinds of conversations all about culture. I wish you all well. Take good care. And again, thank you for being part of Pronunciation Club at University of the Potomac.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, Jessica.
Yeah.
I really miss you because I am taking a break and I
Oh,
really will miss you.
really? Me
Yeah.
too. But, by the way, even we take vacation, take a break already. Does we
We
possible?
can,
Is we possible to join this class
yeah, I really,
anytime?
I really like it.
I
If
I
I think,
I would definitely allow you in the club.
okay,
Thank
Of
you.
thank
course.
you so much.
Please continue. Yes.
Okay,
And then you can tell us your adventures about a student who is on vacation because all the rest of us will continue working and studying. So we would love
okay.
that. We would encourage you to continue. All right.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
Thank you
you.
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.